Hello, hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good night, wherever you are. Welcome to the shit show. My name is Karissa and you should subscribe right now and turn on post notifications. I post videos every Saturday. I'm looking at my eyes. They look like hella swollen right now. I don't know what's happening. I'm gonna go get my nails done and I'm so excited. I am going back to what I call ratchet nails. I'm gonna get like the long acrylic nails. I had these nails a while ago and I want to get like those same exact ones. I loved those nails. They were my little Barbie nails and I felt so cute with them on. So I think I'm gonna go for that. I feel like it's like my last chance to have like cute pastel summer nails because we're gonna be in fall before we know it. I'm gonna take advantage of the pastel vibe right now. This week I'm just gonna be doing some random things per usual. I get a lot of questions in my DMs and I try and answer as many as I possibly can. I put up a questionnaire thing on my Instagram story and I told you guys to ask me like some girly questions. This week we're gonna have just like a girl talk video. I told you guys to ask me any kind of question, dirty, embarrassing, just things you want to know. I'm just gonna go through my week and answer some questions and have like a fun girl talk. So I'm excited. Before I go in to go do my nails, I'm going to answer one question. You guys asked some like really good questions. When was your first kiss? My first kiss was at a little like fall festival thing. It was like a mini fair at a school and I was a sophomore in high school, so I think I was like 15 or 16 and it was awful. It was just really like slimy and gross and I hated it. I thought it was so gross and I was so disappointed because I was like, is this what kisses are like? Like, this is gross. And then I found out he was just a bad kisser. I'm gonna go get my nails done and then I'll show you guys after. Nice and girly and pink. I got Gel X nails. I have never heard of that before, but apparently they're supposed to be like less damaging to your nails. I'm afraid they're gonna like pop off, so I'm not sure. I'll comment down below if you've gotten Gel X nails and what your opinion is about them. I don't have one yet, but I will within the next couple of weeks. Now we're gonna answer some more questions. So I'm just gonna get right into it. Wax or shave down there. I wax and I love the benefits to waxing most don't know. I personally have never waxed down there. It scares me. I have gotten laser hair removal and I also got it done on my armpits, which I recommend. And if you go through like Groupon, you could get it for much cheaper because it's like $1,000 I think to get like 6 sessions or something. But I did through Groupon and it was only like $200. So worth it. I love it. The last time I kissed a guy, I don't know, like a month ago. Yeah, it's just a month ago. I don't have anything else to say about it. Someone asked if I've tried flirting with someone and it went wrong. I am not that flirty of a person. I've never been good at it unless I'm like fully comfortable with someone. My way of flirting is more like eye contact things and facial expressions. That's like my way of flirting. Things to say to flirt, I'm not the person to ask. I am not good at that. Do you use birth control? Yes, I do, because I started it when I was younger because my periods would be so bad. Like the cramps were like astronomically painful and it was so heavy. Like it was just ridiculous. So I got on birth control to help with like regulating my period and having it not be so painful. And I'm scared to get off of it because the periods were that bad. Like I would miss school and be on the floor in a ball crying because it was so painful. And I was like, why is this a thing? Like, why do periods have to be so painful? So I went on birth control and it helped me. So, you know. How do you move on from someone who gives you mixed signals? So me and my girlfriends have a little thing what's called the BBC. It's called the Broken Brains Club because I don't know why, but I feel like guys just give mixed signals all the time. Girls could give mixed signals too. It melts my brain. I've talked about this in my past video, but like mixed signals are so tricky because then you're like, okay, I need to get over this person. And then all of a sudden they'll reel you back in and you're like, okay. And then you get hurt and then they come back and then it's just like, I don't know. I personally personally deal with this problem too, so I'm right there with you. Regarding advice on how to move on from them, just know your worth. I keep telling myself, I'm like, I don't have time for this, like I deserve better. If they want to, they will. That's like what you have to keep telling yourself. You deserve someone who's all in on you. Mixed signals are just part of the game, and it sucks and it's messed up. You know what's best for you. It's just whether or not you're gonna listen to them. Okay, so a break from the questions. I'm starving, so I'm gonna go get something to eat, and then I think I'm gonna tint my eyebrows because I want them to be a little bit darker. So this is what I got. It's like a chicken wrap. Lettuce, cheese, avocado, black beans, and chicken. And then it comes with chips. And then I got some overnight oats for later because it just looked so damn good. Before I eat this, next question. So I saw two. One was asking if I've ever gotten a yeast infection. And another was talking about if I'm embarrassed, like about sweating when I work out. So I'm gonna combine these two questions because they go hand in hand. I personally sweat a lot when I work out. I'm just like a hot person. Like I keep my apartment very cold at all times. I'm driving the car and I will have my air conditioning on. Like it's just like I'm naturally like just hot. And so when I work out, I get so sweaty. That's why I will always wear black or like dark colored bottoms. I don't care about the top. I don't care if you can see my sweat like on my armpits, whatever, like I don't care. But then when like down there gets all sweaty like that, I'm like embarrassed about that. But I see other girls and I'm like, I don't think anything of it because I'm like, oh, you're just like working hard. But then for myself, I get a little embarrassed of it. Point being, just rock it. Like it's not a big deal. You're working out. You're supposed to get sweaty. If you're not sweating, you ain't doing it right. I'm gonna combine that with the yeast infection question because for me, if I stay in those sweaty ass clothes and just like sit around or go to lunch or something, I will get a yeast infection. Yeast infections are the worst thing on planet Earth. I do not wish it upon my worst enemy. Like it's so bad. I remember a couple months ago I had one and I literally was telling my friends, I was like, I literally want to shove a pine cone up there. Like it's that. If you know, you know. If you don't worry about it. After I work out, I literally come straight home and I shower and just make sure I'm all clean and fresh and you know, you gotta take care of your hygiene, keep up with yourself, take care of your body. Avoid like sitting around in your sweaty clothes. Sitting around in a wet bathing suit will cause it too. And then you can take like women's probiotics and stuff, and Greek yogurt helps. I always add Greek yogurt to my smoothies and stuff. Just find little healthy ways to avoid those because those are awful. On that note, I'm gonna eat my wrap and then I'm gonna tint my eyebrows. Cheers. So you know how I said I was gonna tint my eyebrows? I didn't do that. I was so tired that I took a nap and then I woke up and I am starving. I have been so busy the last couple weeks lately with work, which I am incredibly thankful for, but I literally have not had time to go to the grocery store. So I've been like going and getting food, which is not good. So I ordered a HelloFresh box, which I'm so excited about. I've cooked it multiple times here on this channel. I love HelloFresh. HelloFresh is actually sponsoring this video, so thank you HelloFresh. I love you so much. So I have my ingredients right here and I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna make right now. If you don't know what HelloFresh is, it is America's #1 meal kit and it has so many seasonal recipes and fresh pre-measured ingredients that get delivered right to your door. It literally makes cooking so fun and so easy, and you get to do it in your home, so you can like make your own home cooked meal and it comes out perfectly because it saves so much time. When I go to the grocery store, I have to make a list. I have to go around the whole store to make sure I have everything, and half of the time, like most of my fruit or veggies will go bad because I bought too much and I didn't eat it in time. So I love that this just saves so much time. Like I literally didn't have to go to the grocery store or worry about getting any of the ingredients. It all came pre-measured in bags, multiple meals, and then it comes with like little meal cards. It tells you step by step of how to make each thing, and it's like all the recipes are so unique and so clever. Like I would never think to just like bust out balsamic tomato and herb chicken over buttery garlic spaghetti. I would never come up with that on my own. So that's why I love HelloFresh. And I didn't have to go to the store to get it. It got delivered right to my door in like a perfect little insulated box, so all the ingredients stayed fresh and cool. And when you're ordering, you can select how many people you're cooking for, so that also helps me like not waste food. This is also so handy for all of you going back to school. Busy working moms and dads don't have time to go grocery shopping because they gotta pick their kid up from school. You got tutoring, you got practice, you got sports afterwards, you have band, you have theater, you have whatever you're doing. So why not have like healthy, fresh meals get delivered to your door and you can just cook it up for your family? And before I get started, click the link in my description, or you could go to HelloFresh.com, but use my code KarissaDuncan14 to get 14 free meals. So as you can see on each card, it tells you what the ingredients are, and it comes exactly pre-measured. Perfect amount of chicken, pre-measured Italian seasoning, perfect amount of cheese. I just opened a bag of cheese in my refrigerator and it smelled so bad because I bought too much cheese. So we love a good pre-portioned cheese packet. We got some green herbs right here, spaghetti, tomato, clove of garlic, and then some balsamic vinegar. I'm starving, so let's get to cooking. This looks so good and it smells so good, and that was so easy to make. So I'm gonna take my first bite. Oh, sweet Jesus. That is so good. Link in description, guys. HelloFresh. Use my code KarissaDuncan14 for 14 free meals. I am going to enjoy my dinner now, and I'm so proud of myself for making this all on my own. Just wanted to show you guys like a close-up of my food. It is so bomb. I ate my dinner and it was so good, and now I'm going to tint my brows. So I'm going to put my headband in and get my hair out of my way. I've been tinting my brows for like the last couple of years. Every so often, I used to go to this one lady, and then I just eventually like watched what she would do, and I was like, I can do that. And now I've been doing it on my own for the last couple of years. This looks strange, but it works. Trust me. I use this men's like mustache dye. And I use it because it's the same thing as hair dye, except you use this for like 5 minutes. Because I used to buy like women's hair dye, but it was like a huge bottle and I would waste it. So I buy this because there's just little tubes instead of big bottles, and then I don't waste as much. While I mix the dye and prep it, I will answer another juicy question. So someone asked what my love language is. I would definitely say it's physical touch and words of affirmation. Comment down below what yours is. I love asking people what their love language is because for some reason I'm always like, oh, like it should be physical touch and words of affirmation, but like everyone's so different in like what they like to give and receive. So it's cool to like learn that about people. Can we see your feet? No. So a lot of people, which is like totally fine, I knew this was gonna happen, are asking about my like past relationship. So I'm trying to look for like the best question to answer. I will answer this one because I'm seeing this a lot. Okay. Do you miss your ex? Do you ever talk to him or see him? I know a lot of people are asking about this, so I will just come out and say it. I used to miss them a lot. Now it's like my new like life now is without them, and I've moved on. So I don't necessarily like miss them. I can miss like good moments and the good parts and the good times, but I've learned to just like appreciate those good memories and know that they're just memories now. I don't see them, I don't speak to them. I think the last time I saw them was last October, and the last time I spoke to them was in February. That makes me really uncomfy to talk about. But like so many people are asking, so I'm giving the tea. That's the tea. Let's move on to like a better question. What do you say about stretch marks? Because I'm very insecure about mine. Okay, first of all, I love stretch marks. Like I don't know what it is, but I like literally I love them. I think bodies are so unique and so beautiful, and everyone is supposed to be different because I just hate when people are like trying to be other people, like try and be like Kylie Jenner or, you know, like people like that. And I think it's silly to compare your body to other people, because every single body on this planet is meant to be different and meant to be unique. You should just like rock however your body looks, because it's different from everyone else's. That's the best part. I have stretch marks on my like hips and my butt, and I'm starting to get them on my inner thighs because I've been working out a lot, so my thighs are getting bigger, and I love it. I absolutely love that I'm getting stretch marks. I think it's so sexy, and I rock them. Back to the eyebrow tinting, you're gonna take Vaseline and a Q-tip, and you're gonna dip it in. You're gonna rub it around the outside of your eyebrow, just on your skin. So it's gonna be like this, and literally just go right on the outsides on your skin. This is so the dye does not tint your skin. It will stay off of your skin. I have tinted my skin before, and it's not fun. And it also helps you just kind of stay inside the lines, I guess you could say. So this is just a little prep. I'm gonna do it to the other eyebrow now. Okay, so now I have Vaseline just all around the outsides. And what I do is I take an old like eyeshadow brush. It just looks like this. Nothing special, it's because it's gonna get tinted, and you're gonna take the tint and just kind of start coloring in your eyebrows. And be careful, this is like your time to kind of like shape it a little bit. Like don't go too crazy. I always buy the color dark brown. I love dark eyebrows on myself. I just feel more confident when I have them. No, dark eyebrows are not for everybody, but this is just my personal preference. Like my mom gets like light brown when she does it, because I tint her eyebrows too. For me, the darker the better. And then I just kind of go in and fill in like little gaps that I've left, and make sure like all of the hairs are covered in the dye. So you can see I'm just kind of making sure all of the hairs are in the dye, just like that. And I kind of stayed in the lines. It's okay if it goes a little outside, because now we're gonna take a fresh Q-tip and you're gonna wipe away. And this is when you really like shape the brow. And then you kind of go here, like that, and swoop down. And then now we're gonna leave it on for like 5 minutes. And this is what it looks like when they're both just sitting. I look crazy. I'm gonna answer one quick question before I take this off. Someone said, why are you always training your ass? Here's my answer for that one. Why the f not? Now that I'm gonna take it off, I just use like facial wipes and literally just wipe it off till I'm satisfied, and then your brows will be like so tinted that you go in and you can tweeze them and shape them and make them look nice. The only thing is that your brows are gonna look really dark for like 2 days until you like take showers and wash your face, you know, go through the motions, and then it'll kind of fade a tiny bit, and then they'll look perfect. I gotta make sure that I'm not getting it on my nails. Here are the brows all done. I am just gonna go ahead and tweeze them for the next few minutes and just kind of get some stray hairs. So one more question before I head to the gym. I need to get some cardio in, desperately. Okay, I really like this question. Have you ever felt uncomfortable about your body in a swimsuit? My entire life. I've always been self-conscious, and I have friends who have the best bodies on planet Earth, and they are self-conscious. I think every body is so stunning and so beautiful, but I need to like tell myself that more, you know? Like if I was like my friend, I would be like, girl, who cares? Like go rock it. But like I need to tell myself that, you know what I mean? I personally am not someone who just like sits there and judges bodies on the beach or at the pool. Like I don't care. I think it's amazing when people can just like be confident. Personally, I think confidence outshines like image. Like if you're confident and you are nice and kind and respectful to others, I think that's so much more attractive than what your body looks like in a swimsuit. I have definitely felt insecure in a bathing suit, but if I just stand up tall and smile and have fun, then everything will be fine. Right now, I'm going to go to the gym. I'm gonna go run on the treadmill. I went on a walk earlier with Max, and he's tired, but I still need to like do like a workout. So I'm gonna go do that, and then I will touch base with you guys tomorrow. It is the next day. I am about to go to the beach to meet Danielle, and we're gonna take some fun photos. So here is my outfit. This is from Revolve. Jewelry from Ana Luisa, and then my rings are from Local Eclectic, and then this one right here is from James Michelle. Made it to the beach and we set up. Got some rosé, and it's hella windy, so this is gonna be great. But we finished taking photos. We tried. We were taking photos like right on the shore, and a wave came and just slapped the shit out of us. So we're both soaking wet, but it's okay. You found a cute one? Yeah! So I'm going to end the vlog on one last question, which is, where is the weirdest place you've done the dirty? I will tell you right now. In the ocean! Not this ocean. I did it in the Bahamas, and that's probably the craziest place I've done it. So yeah. Danielle probably won't answer that question. I'm gonna end the vlog here, so thank you for watching. Comment down below if you liked this little girl talk video, and if you want to see more, I will happily do more. I thought that was really fun. I love you guys so much, and please subscribe, turn on post notifications, because I post every single Saturday. I hope you guys have a good rest of your week. I will see you Saturday.